What's up guys, Kuro here. I just done the demo. Amazing. Like I said in my playthrough. Music, combat, graphics, characters, storytelling, direction, cinematography, everything is A1. The minigames, the piano minigames, I had too much fun in that for no reason. But anyways, I digress. This theory, by the way, it might contain spoilers. This potentially could be a spoiler if it becomes true. I feel like this is a very valid, plausible theory. So if you don't want to see it anymore, just get off the video, I'll say. This is a theory, by the way, so it could most likely be, you know, false and not actually happen. So the trailer at the game was, from what we've seen, if you have seen the trailer, is that there's two timelines. There's Zack timeline and then there's Cloud's timeline. So we've seen in Zack's timeline that some of the characters are dead, supposedly dead. We see Aerith, that's a key thing here. We see Aerith on the bed, passed out. We don't know if she's dead, we don't know if she's alive, but she looks passed out. And my theory relates to the live stream. We're gonna meet Bugenhagen in obviously Rebirth. I don't think he's gonna be aware of the timeline, but I do believe he might know a lot about the live stream. He might say something like the live stream is connected to all worlds, all timelines. So I have a feeling when Aerith Fates happens in the remake timeline, so whenever she gets, you know, stabbed from the back, we all know she enters a live stream and then she stops the meteorites, correct, in the PS1 version. So the live stream, in my opinion, is probably connected in all worlds. Every timeline, every planet, wherever, there's only one live stream. There's different timelines, there's different planets, but there's only ever one live stream. So Sephiroth probably knows this and maybe made it so when Aerith dies, instead of her soul going to live stream to start the meteorite, her soul goes into the live stream from Cloud's timeline to Zack's timeline into the unconscious body that Zack found. And then what we end up seeing in the end of Rebirth is what I believe is we see Aerith die, and end credits, this is a theory, we're gonna see her wake up in Zack's timeline as she enters the live stream and into that body. Aerith's gonna react to me surprised. She's gonna be like, oh my god, you're alive. You meant to be dead, how come you're alive? And Zack's like, what are you on about? Cloud's dead, everyone's dead in his timeline. Aerith's gonna realize like, oh my god, I've gone to this timeline through the live stream. That Aerith body is the one from Zack, but the mind and the soul is from Cloud's timeline. So it probably has the memories from Cloud, but obviously the body is from Zack. So they're gonna end Rebirth and like, oh my god, it's gonna be a happy ending. There's gonna be one timeline where Cloud and his team lives, Zack and Aerith's dead. The other timeline where Zack and Aerith lives, but everyone else is dead. So we all get a happy ending in some way. But then again, there's where the third installment comes in. So after Remake, after Rebirth, and the third game, we don't know. What I feel like what they're doing here is they're going to try and make Aerith a red herring. They're going to make you believe, oh my god, Aerith lives. The theory is correct. We can keep her alive. But in the third game, she eventually just dies, and that's where the shock value comes in. Because you gotta remember, there's gonna be no shock value in the remake trilogy because we all expect her to die. They tried to do a red herring where, oh my god, she's going to live, but she ends up dying in the third installment by a shocking way that nobody expects. The story is like, you cannot escape fate. Sephiroth is meant to lose and Zack and Aerith is meant to die. I feel like that's what might happen. Potentially, Sephiroth might win. It seems like Sephiroth can go to different timelines, right? Because the Sephiroth in the remake seems like the Sephiroth from Advent Children. It has a wing, it seems like it's the Sephiroth from the future. So Sephiroth probably has the ability to go into Zack's timeline, summon a meteorite there and win in that timeline. He might lose in the Clouds, but he probably win in Zack's. So this is a theory I'm having, is that all the live streams connected all in one world, in all timelines there's only one live stream, and Aerith's soul gets sucked into the live stream when she passes away. But obviously the live stream probably diverges into Zack's timeline. The live stream obviously separates into Zack's story. That's when we probably play as Zack and Aerith and probably get his episodes. That's my wild theory, is that they're gonna try to make her alive in Rebirth, have a twist that, oh, she's still alive, and in the third game she just ends up dying anyways, and everyone's gonna be shocked again. But that is my theory. I want to keep it short, I don't want to get too convoluted in this. Bugenhagen will probably explain that to us. I don't think he'll know the timeline. If he does, like, a lot of people think he's gonna know the timeline stuff, but I feel like he's gonna know about the live stream more than anything. So he's gonna be aware that live streams like branches out into different stories and timelines. They're all connected to one, like a tree basically. Let me know what you think of the theory or any theories you have. Where I hope you enjoyed the video, and until next time, bye.
やれやれだぜ。